Assalamu alaikum YouTubers. Welcome back to SLK Tools. Here in this section, we'll be just talking in detail about the calculation or the solution of HI table in land survey, of course. Actually, the HI table is also known by line of collimation table, right? So you learn how can you solve line of collimation table if you are a land surveyor. Alright, so let me just come straight into solutions. Here I have a table like this one containing a column and just rows. In the column just represent the back side, interside, foreside, and of course the HI. That's why this table is known by HI table, right? And of course the RL table and the remarks just for details. Alright, I have just readings of back side, interside, and foresides. And of course we need the RL of all these points from 1 to 10. Remember, the RL of point 1 must be known. Here it's known as 100 meter. It is just, of course, the benchmark, right? Because the back side is always taken at benchmark or at foresight. Because benchmark or the foresight are just the known points, right? That's why we take back side on these two guys. And the benchmark is of course known just as a known point having elevation, right? Or you may define the benchmark as a point with known elevation, right? It's quite simple. So I need to calculate the RL of these remaining points from 2 to 10, all right? So to calculate RL of these points, we just need HI, this guy. And to calculate HI, we just add RL in backside, of course. And this is quite simple. To add RL in backside, you must get 101.222. Alright? You can also write these guys in remarks that HI is always equal to RL plus backside. Now when I have the HI, then I can of course calculate the RL of these remaining points, right? I'll just subtract the interside from HI. Of course I can get the RL of point 2. To subtract the interside of point 3 from the HI, we can of course get the RL of point 3, and so on. Of course, we can also subtract the foreside at the number 5, right, to get the elevation at the RL of 0.5. And this is quite simple. Now here is just the same problem we had a few minutes ago where here just we were in point 1, right? Just look at our hair. And let me just remove these arrows for better visualization. Right over here, you can clearly see the situation where here is the same we had over there. I mean, first time we had RL and only backside, so we were just need of the HI for calculation of these remaining RL, right? So now just look at over here, the backside in the RL just came face to face again, right? It means we again need HI to calculate the RL of 0.6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, of course, we know the same formula HI equals RL plus backside, right? I'll just add these two guys to get HI. When you add these two guys, you must get HI equals 100.226. Of course, the method is the same now. To calculate the RL of 0.6, we just need to subtract the reading of 0.6 from HI. Alright, you must get 98.103. To calculate the RL of 0.7, we just need to subtract the reading of 0.7 from HI. Alright, and this is the same thing, 99.101, and so on. Of course, we do this guy with this foreside, right? Subtract foreside from HI, you must get the RL of 410 equals 98.226. I hope you are just understanding, right? And there is nothing difficult, I think. But here is a question. Is this calculation right? Is this calculation okay? You may have a question, right? How can I check the calculation is okay? Let me just remove these guys, these arrows, perpetual visualization, and I'll do the proof over here. It means this is just the calculation check, right? How can I check my calculation is okay or not? I have the same formula, right? And this is quite simple. The summation of big sides negative the summation of four sides must be equal to the last RL negative first RL. Just plug and chug in, you must get the summation of big sides. Just look at over here, we have only two big sides. We'll add them, right? To add these guys, you must get 3.337. Negative 4 side, of course we have two 4 sides. Add them together, you must get 5.111 equals the last RL. Just look at over here, it's 98.226. We'll plug this guy over here. Negative, the first RL is also given 100. Alright, do let the mathematics with this guy. You must get, when you subtract these guys, you must get negative 1.774. To subtract first RL from last RL, you must get negative 1.774. Just look at over here, the result is the same, right? It means the digit at the both sides of the equation are the same. This represents our calculation is just okay. Yes, it's good. If you have any question, you may just ask in comment, right? Thank you for watching. See you next time and wassalam.